Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 1.19, and today I am going to be doing some exploring. Last episode I got some lodestones. I've got it in my bundle right here, and today I'm going to be using one of my lodestones to mark some new biomes. Now, I've got my recovery compass here because I wanted to follow this today and see where it takes me, because I don't remember exactly where I ended up dying, but I think it was close to a mangrove swamp, and I want to get the location of that marked down with one of my lodestones. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I crafted some more rockets here so I can use my elytra. The only thing is the elytra is not repaired at the moment. I need to get like a little bit more experience so I can fully repair it. So I wanted to possibly trade with some of the villagers to get this repaired. So before I go flying, let's see what kind of villager trades I can find that I can do like really quickly. I know I've got probably paper trades because I've got a bunch of sugarcane here that I could trade with. But there's also the farmers, which I have ridiculous amounts of wheat that I could trade with these guys. This person has a wheat trade. Perfect. So you know what? I don't have any of the wheat on me. It's all at the bakery, I think. So let me go get some wheat so I can trade with that guy. Okay, it is a new day. It's time to do some exploring. So I'm going to go and hold the compass here in my other hand. And I'm going to go ahead and just start flying in this direction, because that's apparently where it's facing. I don't even have to hold the compass in my other hand. I can just have it in my inventory, because it shows you just in the hotbar which direction you're supposed to go. Now, there is actually a strategy for flying with the elytra where you fly down at a certain angle and then fly back up at a certain angle, and you can get a really good distance, like fly almost infinitely if you get it right. But I'm just gonna use the rockets whenever I lose speed and see how far I can get. I'm starting to get to the point where we might have to start loading in new chunks. Most of the stuff I have already explored, but some of it might be new. Now, there is this village over here. I'm pretty sure I've been to this village. I could do a quick stop here, see what this is. Let's see. If I go ahead and stop here on the edge of the mountain, let's see how these guys are doing. I probably should have brought some stuff with me to trade with. Let's see what this guy has. He's got wheat trades again. Should have brought the rest of my wheat, because that's actually really good for getting experience, especially for repairing stuff with mending. Okay, so I've been doing some exploring here, and I actually found a really interesting biome. This is an ice spikes biome, and I don't think I've ever found one of these before in my world. And the cool thing that you can get here is this packed ice. You need a silk touch pickaxe or silk touch anything to be able to grab it. But this is actually kind of helpful for building, because packed ice works just like regular ice, but it doesn't actually melt like regular ice does. So you can use regular ice for certain builds to be able to get items to like slide around faster, but it usually melts if it's too warm. But this stuff will not actually melt. Now, you can make packed ice using regular ice and just crafting it, but this just has it naturally here, and you can just harvest it up with your pickaxe or any silk touch tool, and that way you don't have to craft it, because it takes 4 pieces of regular ice to make packed ice, and you can also use this stuff to make blue ice. So now I've got a bunch of packed ice here. I'll probably end up putting this in my shulker box so I can bring it back home. But this is actually really cool, because one of the achievements, if I go and open up the achievements here, there is one where you have to explore every biome. I don't know where it is. Yeah, right here. Discover every biome. There's apparently 52 of them. I've explored 41. So this counts for exploring a ice spikes biome, which is really good. Now, I don't know if there's any other stuff around here that would be good to explore for, like, biomes. Let's see what biome this is. This is apparently a snowy plains, is what I'm in right now. So, if I keep going up here... Oh, wow, look at this. There's more ice spikes over there. It keeps going. And I think this also might be a frozen lake or a frozen river or something. Let's see. If I go and open up this, it classifies an ice spike. Oh, frozen river. Okay, it is actually a frozen river. So if I bring up this again, did it go up? Where's the exploring one? 42. I think it did because I was at 41 before. So all I need is to find 10 more biomes, and that's that achievement done. Now, finding 10 biomes is kind of difficult because you got to figure out which biomes they are. Because that's the only thing about this, is it tells you how many you've discovered, but it doesn't tell you which ones you have discovered and haven't discovered. So it's kind of difficult. You have to keep track of it. And of course, I haven't actually kept track of what biomes I found. So I'm going to have to, like, figure it out at some point if I actually go for like 100% completion. But I did find a portal over here which has some stuff in it. Nothing too exciting. I might actually take the fire charge. They're kind of rare, so I'll take that. So I'm gonna keep doing some exploring here, see if I find any other cool biomes. But I'm hoping I'm getting close to the death point. Okay, so I've been doing some exploring here around the world. My elytra is pretty broken, so I decided to stop flying. I'm hoping I'm getting close to where I'm supposed to be with the recovery compass here. I haven't seen any mangrove swamps around here, which is what I'm looking for. Because I think the last time I died, I was close to a mangrove swamp. And there's these really big hills around here, which it would be really helpful to be able to fly. But I don't want to risk breaking my elytra, because if it breaks, it's pretty much gone. And it's really difficult to find another one. So I might actually have to kill some of the animals around here, just so I can get some experience. I did just find this really large hole here in the ground, where if I go down there, I might be able to get some mobs to spawn, get some experience that way. Because I gotta get some sort of experience so that I can actually fly home. Because right now, I'm not gonna be able to fly home. I could actually use this ore, this coal ore here. So if I grab my torches, how am I gonna do this? I gotta put the torches down, and then the problem is it's gonna repair both a pickaxe and the elytra. I'm hoping it gives more to the elytra because it's more broken than the pickaxe, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it just distributes it to whatever item you're holding. So coal is actually a really good ore to get experience from. You can get experience from like lapis, a redstone, and diamonds, but they're also a lot harder to find, and they're a lot deeper. So I could probably find some down here. I don't know if it's worth going all the way down there. Oh, there is actually... Oh, is that an ore vein? Look at that. There's an iron ore vein right there. Look at all that iron. I kind of want to go down there now to get that iron. This is actually a really good cave to get iron from. There's even some dripstone here. Let's see. I might as well... If I get the coordinates here, I can go ahead and save those for later, so I can come back to this spot. But let's see if I can get out of here. Because I kind of want to get out and do some more exploring around here. See if I can find where I last died at. Ooh! Look at this! I almost broke it. This is deep slate coal. I want to keep this. This is actually pretty rare to find deep slate coal. Let me see if I can pick this up. There we go. I got the, apparently the crafting recipe for, smelting down coal. So, let me see if I can grab this and bring it back, because this is actually pretty cool to find. Because you don't actually find deep slate coal, very often because of how high coal spawns now. So that is actually a really rare block right there. How many did I get? I got 4. Alright, cool. I'm gonna bring that back as like a trophy. Now I gotta get out of this cave so I can actually go find where I died at last time. I'm hoping I'm close because I've been exploring for a very long time here. Alright, I think I'm close to where the spot is because the compass keeps spinning around. I think it's like right here somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere like right below here. So down there, I think is a deep dark biome where there's an ancient city where I ended up dying last time. Now, it's not really the mangrove swamp that I was looking for, but this area, I think it's close by. I did actually do a little bit of flying with the elytra because I got some experience for it. I'm definitely going to have to get the elytra like repaired up fully before I make the trip home, but I have to be close to where I want to go. So I'm going to go around here, see if I can get some experience for my elytra, and then I kind of want to go back to the deep dark biome now that I've got my swift sneaking on my leggings. I might be able to use that to explore the deep dark a little bit better and get some stuff because there's some really good items that spawn in the ancient city if you can get the chests. And I don't think I got all the chests in the last ancient city that I found. Oh, great. Oh, this is not good. I gotta get out of the snow. Alright, that was bad. I almost drowned in snow. I wonder if the zombie's gonna fall in it. Okay, so I've managed to find a mangrove swamp here, and there are some frogs that are spawning in, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my lodestone down, which is in my bundle here. I should probably put a bunch of this other stuff in the bundle, so I'll go ahead and put all this stuff that'll stack in there, so that way I can save a little bit of space. But this bundle has my lodestone and compass in it. So I'm going to go and put this down, connect this to it, and now I have a waypoint to the mangrove swamp, which is really good. Now I am going to harvest up some wood and materials from here because this is a very far journey to come all the way out here. This is very far away from the house. I'm hoping at some point I can find one closer to home, but at the moment, this is the only one I can find. The good thing is I don't really have to grab up the mangrove wood. Because I've got the saplings back at home, I can grow these trees at home. I can actually grab up some more from here, grabbing like these propagules. But the one thing I can't get at home that you can only get here in the mangrove swamp is the mud. You can't make mud. I don't think there's a crafting recipe for it. But mud is the main thing that I can get only here in the mangrove swamp. So that's kind of what I wanted to come and grab. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this for anything, but it's used to make the new mud bricks, which I might make like a mud house for the village. That could be cool. So I'm going to grab up a little bit of this mud here until my shovel breaks. That's kind of the way I'm going to do this. Is I'm going to get as much as I can until the shovel ends up dying. Okay, so I've collected up as much mud as I can get. The shovel is pretty broken at this point, so I'm going to stop using it. I might as well just get it out of my inventory so I don't accidentally break it somehow. Because it is an efficiency 5 shovel, so it breaks blocks incredibly fast, which means I could accidentally break way too many blocks and then it ends up destroying itself, which would not be good. But this is actually a really cool biome. The other thing that you can get here is this moss. Now moss, I have plenty of this at home, so it's not really anything special that I have to grab here. Mangrove wood, I can farm that at home as well. Mud, I think, is really the only block I can't really get without coming to the mangrove swamp. So I've had a really fun journey here. I kind of wanted to go back to the spot where I ended up dying, but I don't know if that's a good idea to head back there and explore like the ancient city. I guess I could. It's over in this direction. I could head back there and see what it's like. Possibly get some better loot, but I don't know if going to the ancient city is a good idea. I still need to probably kill the warden because for the challenge, I don't know if there is any new like achievements that were added. Apparently one of the achievements here is the walk on powdered snow without sinking in. That one, I might be able to do that around here because there was some powdered snow, and I don't know where else powdered snow would be close to home. So I could try that. I have to go back over here to where the mountains are at. So you know what? I'm going to go over in this direction here. See if I can find those snowy mountains again. And see if I can get that challenge done. Because I think you have to use its leather boots to be able to walk on it without sinking. So I do actually need some leather. Okay, so I ended up finding the snow area once again here. So what I need to do is I need to get a crafting table so I can make these leather boots. Put them on, and then I should be able to walk on the powdered snow. I'm pretty sure it's leather boots, unless it's something else. But if I put these on, and then get the elytra off so I can hopefully repair it. Let's go over here. Now I gotta find powdered snow. So I'm gonna just kind of like walk around this area, see if I end up falling in the snow. Well, actually, we're not supposed to fall in the snow. That's the whole point of the boots, is to try and find powdered snow. You know, it might be easier if I take the boots off, fall in the snow, and then put the boots on. I'm pretty sure over there is where I fell in the powdered snow last time. I want to see if there's any on this mountain. I haven't found any yet. Oh, here's some. Okay, perfect. I found some. Okay, let's get out of here. So now, if I put... Where are the boots? Here they are. If I put these on, I should be able to walk on this. There we go. No falling in the snow. So, there we go. I was able to get that achievement done, which is nice. I also found a mangrove swamp, and I'm really close. Oh, great. I'm falling in the snow again. I'm really close to my death point, which is somewhere over there. So maybe next episode, I might go back down to the deep dark and see if I can actually get anything. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!